play can be featured on 2K TV and earn VC? Well, keep watching.
This week, we're kicking things off with your top plays.
Yes, summer is here, and you know what that means. We're rounding up all your favorite plays over the last few weeks, and you choose top play of the summer.
This week and next.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, the Clippers, for now at least, are still tenants at the Staples Center. But former team superstar and analyst for the Hawks, Dominique Wilkins, who used to play for the Clippers at the end of his career, said the atmosphere at their games now matches that of the Lakers, adding, "This excitement for two teams in the same city, I don't know when that's happened in basketball. It's pretty amazing." Guys?
There's been a transformation here in LA. There is no doubt about that. DA, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Norman Powell is out there with Conley. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Paul George. And it's Anthony in at the power forward. And for the Clippers, Bridges out there with Davis. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Doncic in at point guard. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's Conley to the paint. Anthony trying to get open. Conley gets the bucket.
He's so crafty with the bucket. You give Conley a little room to work with, he'll do his thing.
Outside Robinson. It's Davis on the wing. And they double up Davis. Back to Robinson. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And here are the Trailblazers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Now Powell. Anthony left side. 5 on the clock. George trying to break free. Shot's good by Anthony.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
And now the fast break. George with the ball. Here's Powell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson against Powell. Taken away by Anthony.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. To the middle. Conley, the pass to Carmelo. Kicks to Powell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. And here is Conley. Shot clock at 6.
The size and intimidating presence of Nurkic, I mean, it provides on defense. It's just huge. Awesome at throwing off shooters.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Mike Conley. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul. Robinson for 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Now, here is George. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
The drive by Doncic. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
It's stolen by Davis. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doncic outside, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Yusuf Nurkic, third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Anthony against Davis. The kick out to Dragic. George looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Now, here's Doncic. Two points. That one goes.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Dragic dishes to Anthony. Down low. No good from Dragic.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Doncic kicks to Robinson. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Dragic. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And there's the toughness Dragic needs to show. Able to finish in the face of some very tight defense.
Clippers trail by 5. Robinson passes to Doncic. And here is Bridges. And the 3 off target.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
Whiteside trying to break free. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 7 points.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Whiteside. Dragic with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anthony kicks to George. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Markkanen, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Bridges. Dragic against Doncic. And there's the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic against Dragic. Doncic, no good. George passes to Carmelo. And good that time.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. On the wing, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Creative at finding ways to just cut inside there. Doncic, a guy you must keep your eyes on.
Dragic dishes to George. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So for the Trailblazers, Taj Gibson's checked in for Whiteside. Batum comes in for George. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Norman Powell. Here's Dragic. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 to shoot. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops.
Now a veteran in this league, Batum does a little bit of everything, including offer guidance and support for his younger teammates.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Robinson. Back to Doncic. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the triple.
Wow, how about that quick thinking from AD? He doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and let it fly.
Now here's Dragic. Outside Gibson. Passes it to Dragic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
As a screener in the pick and roll, your job's easy. When Dragic is running it, just set a solid screen and let him do the rest.
Pass to Bridges. Doncic right side. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Robinson against Batum. And there's the feed to Gibson. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Clippers trail by 5. On the wing, Doncic. And that one drops. Doncic has got 11 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Batum. Here's Anthony. Makes it off the glass. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Trent. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple. Portland leading by 5. Outside Anthony. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the layup.
And here are the Trailblazers now after the Clippers pick up 2. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Langston Galloway's checked in for the Clippers. And so he makes both from the line. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. The pass to Davis. Takes a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. And Bogdanovich kicks to Galloway. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to Bogdanovich, pulls it up. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Davis pulls it down.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
There's Galloway, defended by Batum.
Respectable jump shooter from many areas. I mean, Galloway is someone you have to play up on.
Dragic kicks to Batum. Outside Anthony. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside Dragic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
There's Galloway. passes to Davis. And that's going to be a travel. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Portland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Clippers trail by 5. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Taj Gibson. Batum is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Dragic, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. 4-on-3 break. To the inside, and it's Conley that time on the assist by Dragic. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers. And Los Angeles guys shooting well. They're at 45%. There's Galloway. He's guarded by Dragic. And here's Bogdanovic for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And the reliability of Bogdanovic. His teammates know Bogey is good for that shot, so he gets the feed and sinks it.
Now here is Conley. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Trent. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Trent passes to Galloway. Now here's Markkanen. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. No coverage that time. Bogdanovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, what a smart feed from Markkanen. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more, get his teammates involved.
Back to Gibson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Bogdanovic, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Dragic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Michael Conley is 3rd.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Free throw good, Dragic.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Whiteside's checked in for the Trailblazers. Paul George comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Both free throws good from Dragic. Clippers trail by 6. Galloway taking his time here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Bogdanovic for 3, and it's Bogdanovic again missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage. Here's
Galloway. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Trent can't hit.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Outside Conley. Nurkic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That's tipped.
And Batum has arms that go on forever and ever and ever, which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot blocking.
Galloway, the pass to Nurkic. 4 on the clock. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
He's still young with loads of upside. Nurkic is comfortable playing the enforcer. I mean, you can tell he wants to keep improving.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Langston Galloway. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Portland. Norman Powell comes in for Goran Dragic. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Now here's Conley. Outside Anthony. Pass to George. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis, that's for 2. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. And George kicks to Powell. Outside Conley. It's stolen by Davis. Doncic with it. George picks him up. Here's Trent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Powell with the steal. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Portland again missing. Clippers trail by 6. Bogdanovich inside. Defended by George. Trent can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. George double teamed. Back to Anthony.
He found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Doncic feeling it out. There's the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Bridges checks in. Now Powell. He's got 5. The putback. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Trent. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Here's Conley. And just miss after miss right now.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And it's Conley penetrating. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Five to shoot. To the middle. Here's George. And he lays it straight in. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A guy with George's focus can shrug off the contact. He won't let the defender disrupt his rhythm. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Here's Conley after the Clippers pick up 2. Three-pointer. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. For the three. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Davis. Anthony finds Conley. Back to Anthony. And here is Powell. And here is Conley. Pass to Whiteside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
What a powerful physical profile. Whiteside gives his team a reliable interior scoring option.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first.
Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation factor. I mean, still developing as an offensive player, making strides, but not there yet.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Anthony with it. Outside, George. To the paint. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Powell. Powell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now, here's Doncic. The pass to Bogdanovich. Rocket 6. He kicks to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bridges has got his first bucket in this one. Trailblazers trail by 3. Conley the pass to Carmelo. Pass to George. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Bridges. Pass to Trent. Outside Bogdanovich. Pulls up. High post. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. George passes to Conley. Nice D from Doncic. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 16-5 run. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Robinson's checked in for the Clippers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Taj Gibson's checked in for Whiteside. Bridges against George. Now, here's Bridges. Defense right on him. Clock at 4. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break, and now he might have to sit out until halftime.
The Trailblazers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. First free throw is good.
And, you know, you go back to that horrific leg injury in Vegas back in 2014, and Paul George hasn't just made it back to the NBA. He's come back a better player.
And the Clippers making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Caldwell Pope comes in for Anthony. And it's Dragic in for Mike Conley. And George drops them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 6.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Rockets against Doncic. Clippers leading by 4. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Over George. The rebound by Gibson.
That's the only way to hold him in check. When he's got it inside, you got to have a body on him right away.
Powell, that's good.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, this is where you want to get AD his shots. I mean, that's almost automatic.
Outside, George fires for 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Throw good, Paul George.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Whiteside's checked in for Taj Gibson. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3. 1:44 left now here in the second. Outside Robinson. Back to Doncic. He gets that one.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for that. Now here's Powell. He's got 10. Pass to George. Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. George has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Dragic against Doncic. Outside, Davis. His three-pointers off the mark. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Robinson's got the ball. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Trailblazers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Powell. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Portland has possession. George against Robinson. 6 to shoot. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
Punishing the rim there. When George makes up his mind he's going to dunk it, there is not much you can do.
Doncic against Dragic. Doncic outside. Inside, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The D can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of positioning. It's really that simple.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset. That's our goal.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got you. Well, for the Clippers, although they haven't been dominant in this series so far, tonight is clearly not going to be easy. If they hope to finish this series off here in Game 5, they've got some work to do in the second half. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side, guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Well, they're doing a great job of pushing the action and getting to the foul line. They aren't just pulling up for uncontested shots. They're making the defense react to them. In transition, on the dribble, and with those quick cuts, they're in attack mode. That's dangerous. To beat them, you need to force them to play more defensively.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Doncic out there with Robinson. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now, here is Robinson. Doncic finds Bridges. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here's Conley. Nurkic with the block.
His coaches and teammates like this type of energy. Nurkic demonstrating that he can be an anchor on the defense.
Robinson passes to Davis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Shoots a fader.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He's off on the first. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Conley, the pass to Anthony. Now Powell. Conley with the 3. It's good from long range. Conley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This has been a strength of Conley's throughout his career. A spot-on three-point shooter.
And here is Robinson. 6 points for him. Back to Doncic. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic against Conley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
That's the blinding quickness of Conley. You know his father ran track in the Olympics, right? He's especially effective at getting the defense to hit him on the drive.
The first free throw is good.
And look, he's an elite defender at this position. Conley also contributes in many different ways on the offensive end.
Both good from the line that time. The Clippers trail. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside, Davis. Poked away. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. The dish now to Whiteside. Conley kicks to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Great look, but off the mark.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside, Robinson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. There's the pass to Nurkic. Kicks to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Over Whiteside. Bridges shot. Good.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Conley. Here is Whiteside. Down low. Here's Powell. Anthony trying to get open. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 12 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. Davis has the open look. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. A floater, and Doncic finishes inside. 18 points for him.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. The 4th spot held by Hassan Whiteside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Anthony. He's got 10. Conley dishes to George. George double-teamed. Conley kicks to George. Inside, shot clock at 6. Doncic with it. He's got 18. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 20 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Shoots from the high post. The shot by George, no good. The Clippers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Bridges against George. Now, here's Bridges. And it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Robinson passes to Nurkic.
Whether it's blocking shots or simply affecting them, Whiteside is one of the more disruptive defenders we've seen when fully engaged.
And it's Conley penetrating. Anthony kicks to Conley. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Portland. And it's Davis with the ball for the Clippers. They lead by 1. Here's Robinson. He's got 9. Nurkic up top. Nurkic, and it's Portland with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robinson against Dragic. To stop the drought. Portland again missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bridges kicks to Robinson. Left side, Davis. To the left side wing. Bridges passes to Nurkic. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Yeah, Whiteside won't allow that. You have to work way harder to outplay a blocker of his talent.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 20. And the Clippers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Davis finds Bridges. Clippers moving the ball around. Now Markkanen pass to Doncic. That one rolling around and rims out. George against Markkanen. Fires from deep. And there's Paul George on the assist from Conley. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead. Doncic dishes to Robinson. Markkanen with it. George picks him up. Markkanen can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Lets a floater go. They grab their own miss, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
As crafty as they come. George has lots of experience when it comes to mixing up defenders.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And George drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Clippers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Robinson. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And George gets to Conley. The shot's good on the assist by George. Conley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Portland. And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
LA's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Robinson against Dragic. And they double up Doncic. A good look from Robinson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Great decision, great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
To the middle. And it's George finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Davis. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Conley. The kick out to Dragic. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. Dragic has got the lead back up to 9 now for Portland.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it falls over the rim and in. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Whiteside, the pass to Dragic. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Doncic. He's got 22. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He lost his first 3 of the second half after nearly 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
And George kicks to Anthony. And he overshot that one, missing. And they double up Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Clippers with the ball. Markkanen dishes to Doncic. Count that bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
Conley finds Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Anthony Davis is checked in for Doncic, and this is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony. Here's Galloway. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovich looks good every time it leaves his hand.
Now, here's Whiteside. The pass to George. Rocket 6. Passes it to Dragic. Portland needs to get off the shot. Here's Whiteside. AD by Bogdanovich. And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Over Conley. Galloway, no good. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Shoots. Here's Conley. Headshot off. The Clippers go the other way with it. The shot and game clock separated by 4 for the tie. Sinks the three-pointer. Galloway's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
George against Bogdanovich. Outside, George. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. George has got 14 points now in the second half.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Portland. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Trailblazers leading by 3. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. They've got Dragic, Anthony out there with Whiteside. Then it's Paul George, and it's Powell in at the 2. It's good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Galloway. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. George, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Trent. Pass to Nurkic. Over to the left wing. Here's Trent, covered by Anthony. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That will be foul number 5 on him. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now the pass to Nurkic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Portland leading by 5. Here's Powell. Nurkic with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Los Angeles on D. No problems knocking that one down. George has got 34.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Passes to Markkanen. Outside Bogdanovich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here is George. And here is Powell. Back to George. And another 3 for Portland.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Here's Galloway. He's guarded by Dragic. Bogdanovich against George. George with the defensive effort.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Basket counts.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
Galloway, the pass to Trent. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can't jump at the pump fake. Nurkic is too skilled at getting defenders up in the air.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. Nurkic, the pass to Trent. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Oh, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Pass to Powell. Shoots over Markkanen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Nurkic. Markkanen trying to break loose. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Nurkic. To the paint, here's Dragic. Misses from close range. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. There's Galloway. And the pass to Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Whiteside. George with no one around. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's Trent. And it's Dragic with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Bridges, he's checked in for the Clippers. Robinson comes in for Langston Galloway. Here's Trent. Down low, taken away by Anthony. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity, and it's good, 2 points. George has got 43 points.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Trent. Passes it to Bogdanovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Anthony kicks to Dragic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovic is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Now here's Whiteside. Pass to George. A 3-ball. The Trailblazers rebound. Second chance shot. Here's Whiteside. In the corner, Powell with it. Cans it from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Trent. And it's Portland with the rebound. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anthony can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Robinson passes to Trent. Six on the shot clock. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Here's Dragic. Pass to Anthony. He kicks it to George. Over Bridges. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. George has got 45 points. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Trent. Bogdanovic looking around. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nurkic.
280 pounds. I mean, Nurkic, he's a handful to deal with at times. I mean, you got to foul him.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And he can't hit the second.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Dragic finds Whiteside. And it's Dragic off the drive. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. There's the pass to Powell. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now, here's Bridges. Left side, Davis. Back to Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dragic kicks to George. It's Powell on the wing. Anthony dishes to George. Nurkic with the block. And he's able to get it back. Ball's knocked loose.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Robinson. He dishes it to Nurkic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, he's a real menace. Nurkic is 7'1". He's difficult to guard without fouling.
The first one falls. Bogdanovich is checked in for Tyus Jones. And both free throws good for Nurkic. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Anthony, the pass to Dragic. Back to Anthony. Count that one. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Powell against Bogdanovich. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Anthony. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Portland making a change here. Charge is checked in. And that one falls for Davis.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Now, here's George. Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Here's Bogdanovich. Missed inside. And they're running. And George kicks to Dragic. The elbow, it's right side. It's Powell on the wing. Lock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Korkmaz checked in for the Clippers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in. Clippers trail by 10. To the middle. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Portland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Dragic dishes to George. George double teamed. Vanderbilt the pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Not many guys in the league are bigger than Whiteside, which makes him a legit threat to dunk.
Here's Korkmaz. There's the steal.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Trailblazers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paul George.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And the Clippers making a switch here. Galloway's checked in. Mike Conley's checked in for Portland. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Here's Powell, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Eubanks is checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Mikal Bridges. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Robinson. And Jones subbed in for Langston Galloway. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Taj Gibson's checked in for Whiteside. Saric comes in for George. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Mike Conley. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Got a piece of it.
What timing on the rejection. Sorry, not just accomplished on offense, but a remarkable defender as well.
From the inbound, the Clippers rebound. Here's Korkmaz. Off the mark. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. PG, you guys look confident out there, and especially yourself. How were you so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.